Hello, hello, and welcome. It's still Monday, and I was planning to go and stop playing after I recorded the Slay the Spire videos, but I was like, why not? Let's go and see what the heck I have been doing here. I'm playing ranked game with Stell. Um, at least there's a little bit. What is going on here? It's day two. Um, what is the plan here? Let's try to. So, what is the damage in here? What is doing the damage? Aerial turret. While this is flying, it has multicast. So we should put it flying. And then haste item to the left of this. When this starts flying, this gains burn. Hmm. This is 5 seconds, this is 5 seconds. What if these both go off at the same time and they will target the same thing? Hmm. Interesting. I don't know what has been on my mind, but wait. Oh, well, that's a good start. I don't think we want any more medium items, so just get some
Welcome.
rage.
I bet you feel stronger already, don't you?
Haste the item to the left of this 2 seconds and it gains crit chance for the fight. Do we have enough damage for the eccentric? Oh, I love it. Shield now. Slow. Yeah, I think we have enough damage. Just barely. And the region. Yeah.
Power outage!
Yeah, that was good. So rigged or expedition tickets. Nothing else matters. I say nothing else matters. Anyway, now we have enough
Everyone here
gold
is
to go for a real
doomed.
vendor.
It's terrifying.
Yes, please.
I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge
And I
things.
think I have taken these with this blind fate of getting that destroy build work eventually because it requires these burning
I
things.
guess I need a sale.
And to make these getting burn, sorry, these to get burn, it needs to stop flying. So then we need
Okay,
glue.
now sell me something. Something huge.
I think there's something interesting going on in here. So let's see. So we want to make you fly. You don't care about flying. So what I think is this. And I think that we are now using this to that because we are going for player fights. Anyway, this is making. 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 the turret to fly, and it's fast, so that turret has the uh, multicast when it hits the first time. This is hasting it, so it should go off. So this is own thing of its own. Then the second thing is about the flame jet drone. So it starts flying, it gets plus burn. So this is making it fly, and this is making it stop. So um, we don't have toys. And I think I still want to get a little extra damage for the thing. Excuse me? That's what I was thinking. Because any small damage bonus for these turrets. So let's see how this
Hi,
goes.
I'm still ingenious. Wanna fight?
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
For once, Mac is correct. Not punishing, but that you are a child.
Just behind the
Yeah.
veil, my family waits for me.
Yeah, I think we are going okay in here. Yeah, 472. And these are like giving secondary, like, not win condition, but something that is like getting us there. So now we can start getting the vendors all the time because air pressure rifle. No, if you check this out, there's only one, two. Then again, it's fast. What I was thinking is that we do this, 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 and then put the air
Use it
pressure
well.
rifle here,
Make me proud.
and then if we find the disc that is by itself, starting and stopping flying, it would go next to the airplane glue. There's a boom boom box with all these burn items. I want to make
Enjoy the
this
thrill
work.
of battle.
And I just said that I do have money. And now we are down to 16. I think it would be beneficial to get a little bit more damage for that. And critical chance won't hurt. Okay, so out of 10, only 2 yellows. Not too bad. You go to the penalty box over there. And now we have a chance to see how this works.
Now featuring the all-new military line from Tantius Industries.
Okay, that was unfortunate. So now...
I could lose my job over this.
Yeah, this can work, but we need another one. The disc or something that's... Oh, there are so many good options here.
Restoration.
No, I don't have anything to fix it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. We are soon getting the next level. So we need,
They don't make these like they used to.
if we are going to use this, we need to get it level. So the idea here is this. We are going to put... Oh, this stops flying by itself. Like this? Huh. Because this is giving tool or drone. This is drone. This is tool. This is stopping those. We need to get this faster.
Stay old. I say.
Oh, you are not
I
getting
test it.
faster. Shit. Well, that was a fluke. Just adding some. So this next to there doesn't mean anything. But it's one of your items, it's not the next item, so it affects that as well. Systems fine. I will try this
Items
one.
have lived.
I have to keep it on the board to enable the rifle.
You met my brother
And
Franks.
this would be a
What a
great
meathead, right?
opportunity to win. And you lost. Okay, let's see how this goes. I
When we're done here,
would wish
stop by my
that
shop
we
for
wouldn't
shoes.
try it on the PvP fight, but
Not like other troubles.
I have a feeling ooh, that the money furnace will kill us. The money furnace will kill us. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. The rifle came just in time. Oof! That could have gone much, much worse. It was a close call. So what do we learn from here? One thing is that this is not a reliable way of making things fly. So we have currently two ways. So we need the disk. We need a disk ASAP. Disk is an item that is starting and stopping flying by itself. Also the paper airplane. That would solve the issue. Alexa, stop alarm. It is time for me to get my laundry. I will be right back. Laundry is done, so we can focus on the game again. So we went through that and we wanted to get the aeroplane or disk. Something that goes up and down by itself. It ain't either of these. There's a boom boom. If we are trying to go that route. Oh, this starts flying. Interesting. When you burn, it gains
Tell
also
everyone
shield,
you
so
got it here.
we could first of all use all of these there, and then put this there, and maybe we have something cooking in here. Although, well, this was there for the blue box. This is still good for extra burn, and ooh. I think we should do this. Because this also starts flying itself. No, 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 no. This is too important. because this is targeting only tools and drones. This is neither. So how do we make... If we only have something that the item on the left starts flying or item on the right starts flying, but this doesn't target either or. Well, I don't know. Maybe that doesn't make any sense at all. First skill. Woo! Retiree. The crit chance is nice. I'm not healing. I'm not taking that, so crit chance. And let's see. I feel it's either 50-50. Yeah. And now it's again 50-50 and now it hit right one.
The Bazaar has not softened you.
But then again, if we are going for air pressure rifle route, we don't need the area turret. It's like torta por torta, which means like putting something extra on something that you don't actually need. Yeah, we will discount.
But it's beautiful up there.
Okay, let's go here. So we're getting loot items. Do you have something small?
Anything brings down, bring it
And
in.
there is a...
20, like
No,
air
that's
warranty.
destroyed us. Okay, we need to make some choices. I think we are trying to do this like this. No. Start, stop. Stop. Start. Start. Tool or drone. Drone. Stops. Start. The only problem with this is that it doesn't get flying. Well, no, it's a drone. Huh. So in that case, this should be here. Okay, I want to believe. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts so much. But I want to believe that this can work. And now we have actually place to put our shield upgrades.
Oh, you want to help me test my designs?
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us
You want to
both.
help me test my design? This is interesting because there's always a small champion that do but don't get flying.
I have no pride for you to wound.
Oof! That was so close. That's what I say to myself in the evening. Yeah. So now we need to start improving this. Okay, region, you are useless. Work at docks. We need to work at docks. That's money.
Who sells cars, boats, and planes?
Yay,
with same
yay.
dealership? Someone
This
with
is
guts.
good, I think.
This may be
Although
the
now I
way
just
to build
realized
this
something.
fortune.
We
Don't
want to give
know
crit
that.
chance for the pressure rifle. Ugh. Cloud tanker. Weapons gain damage. Burn item gains burn. And flying vehicle drone gains damage. Or burn during combat haste for 1 second. Yep.
I sold one of these to my niece. Very safe machine.
When you use a chance at flying item, this stops flying. No, we don't have room for big items. So now, moving this from there, it takes more time for this to hit here to the boom boom bot. So these have time to get it higher, so it would be like kind of like end boom. And small diamond tier items cooldown reduced. Oof, that would be nice. And money. Oh, both of these are good actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 out of 6, so that's 50-50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 11. That's more than 50%. Then again, I don't want these, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 11. 7, 11. Ha. 50-50. Ah. So only with here is a weapon and the bronze pelts. Everything else is okay. Gold and diamond pelts would be amazing.
We've really got to clean up these
And
streets.
you give me...
Maybe a giant sweeping machine?
I think the diamond fangs would have give 4 gold. So this was first
Upgrade
possible
everything, even me.
thing that we could get. And joke on you, pal. We have something to use the shield items, so not feeling bad. Only medium item we want is this, or maybe upgrade the delivery drone. Some region can help, so let's get that. That's the only thing. And now we can go here and use these to get a little bit more gold and hopefully upgrade the air pressure rifle.
This is like
So
a sport, right? You're not really mad at me.
I have low confidence because this is going to be a money furnace. See? And this is burning us down. So the money furnace these days, it's like at least half of the piggy bills are money furnace, so...
No hard feelings, right?
Yeah. And it's next to the pawn shop. Yeah. It's pretty sweet. Cash register and briefcase getting more money furnace value. So that's really hard to beat before they nerf the money furnace. So picky players are eating well tonight and also tomorrow. Okay. I guess we are getting some item that we are not going to use. Okay. Attempt number 2 from 11 items. Oh, 2. Oh, this is higher level. Never mind.
Bazaar will never be a safe
One, two,
place.
three, four, five,
But I'm
six, seven, eight,
trying.
9. And what we want there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 9. So it's over a 50% chance. And we missed it again.
I get it.
Whee! Well, it's money. So, vehicles and drones. I guess we have some. But the freeze is more important, unfortunately.
I
So,
can do this again.
um, I guess we want to get rid of Deborah now. And get 9 gold or getting some prestige. Let me count. If we lose this, it's -6, and next one is -7. So it is -6 -7. It is minus 13. Yeah, yeah, we don't want to take the prestige up because -13 is giving me 1 more prestige. Then again, if we take this and we win one of those 2, then we have 1 extra chance. Yeah.
All the best food stands are in the river
Yeah.
district, of course.
Reward the peaceful, punish the.
No. No, we are selling that. Okay, here we are repairing small items. Can we finally get my repair dream come true? We are kind of like building 2 different things. So let's get rid of these to make me able to think. So what are necessary to happen here? So this is making things fly. This is starting to fly. This is making things fly. Okay, so those are mandatory. And so how would this make sense? This would make sense that we would need this to start flying, and some other item that doesn't start flying by itself, which is this one. And then this, it makes stop, yeah, it stops flying by itself. So we'll do this, and then you are starting flying by yourself, and the tool or drone starts flying. Drone. Ooh. We need this here. Tool or drone starts flying, and the crit chance for that. This doesn't start flying except if this hits it, but it's not on the board. This is slightly tricky. It's actually one of these need to get out, and it cannot be that, so it has to be this. So less burn, unfortunately. So we would have 2 burn activators, and you are not in it. So in this way, tool or drone, you are tool, unfortunately. So now this is kind of like counter-active. You stop flying. You need to be there. We could go like this. And this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's try that.
Have you bought your parachutes?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. no fun.
Question is, was this wrong order, or did they slow freeze us too much and get their poison too fast? I need to see this one. Yeah, I think unfortunately it was the... I don't know. Yeah. I think we just had to good board because the pufferfish, element of depth, and these were all like golden. Slow synergies here, and haste synergies. Yeah, and freeze. Yeah. Yeah. So it was just I better put without board. So, and now
Have you seen
we need
Sylvia
to
by
make
any
something
chance?
faster.
She mentioned me.
Somebody need... Yeah, okay, this is going faster. That's good. And hopefully that is enough to
Confidence goes a long way.
change
Turn
the wheels.
silver into more than silver.
So now within 6 seconds it has put both of these flying, and on the 4th second this stops flying. And it's 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4 until this comes back. Before we go there, look, what kind of crap did we get? Just crap. Not even shields. Shield is usually the crap that we get. Okay.
Don't worry about the energy cloud. I'm in control of it. Mostly.
Not big fan of mass slows. Yeah. It's definitely... Yeah.
Fool! You have corrupted all my data!
Definitely annoying. We made it. Barely. Shield skills is not going to save us. Maybe the burn something, haste something. No, we don't have large items. The burn itself doesn't help. Leftmost item, no. When you use an item with burn, gains burn for the fight, maybe. First time, 4 times. I think this is the answer, because we need instances of burn to make a boom boom bot do more damage. And, yeah, we are not going to do anything with lightning rod itself. I'm going to see one more battle. Rage item is just income. I hate this bug. And poison, so yeah. We are going to see if there's one vendor that is giving extra money for large or small items. That's why we are not saying that. Yeah, I think this was a good decision. 343 in addition to the 774. We just need survivability, I think. Buy some medium items. That's fine. That's fine. There. Get the medium item.
Medium.
Um,
Size of kid. dignity.
This doesn't do anything, but at least we get that upgrade out of the table. Tools cooldown are reduced 1 second. When you use tool charge one vehicle or drone. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting tools. We do have 1, 2, 3 tools. And then okay. I just want to I haven't used this item myself, so I just want to see how it works on the table. At the start of flight, we start flying. At the start of each day, upgrade the tool level X.
Hope that brat quicks.
Yeah. Okay. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me make some space. So let's have this just for funsies down here. So we want all the tools first here. So this is tool, and this is tool, and this is tool, and this is tool, and this is tool. Okay. What tools we don't need? These ones. This is just. That tool we don't want. When this starts flying, it gains burn. So this would need the boombot be there, and because it's not. Okay, I'm starting to see the matrix here. This stops flying, and oh, sorry. Let's get a small step back. Charge vehicle or drone. Drone, vehicle. Okay. So what we need to do here is put this there. No. Yes, no. Is there anything that starts flying by itself? You. So you need to be there. Something that likes to be start flying there. And then this is just there to... and we want fast ones. So... but this stops flying. And this is hasting. I think this could work. I would change this. This is both tool and drone. You have to keep that in mind.
By land, sea, or sky, arrow gets you.
Yeah, I will take
arrow
that.
gets you arrow.
And if this doesn't work, I will take that. Before we go anywhere, this is going to upgrade a tool of lower level. All the tools are on the field, so that's fine. So we can keep this up here.
Is this a social situation? I'm not great at those.
So let's see if this is anything that can work out. I don't think so. The issue here is the flight. I think this was just lucky 10% crit. It's nice, but it's taking way too much space, unfortunately. I love it, but don't have any
I offer
sustenance.
you at the edge of the foundation. They wait.
Okay.
I'm just learning.
One gold. Thank you, delivery drone. You shouldn't have given me one gold. Um, so that was less than optimum. So if we go back to previous plan, so add these here and this hasting the air pressure thing. Okay, let's start from the left. This stops flying, this make it stop flying. That's right. This, when this starts flying, you want to be start flying, and you want to give flight to these. And then you're repairing that, and you are just randomly giving flight to things. Okay. Vehicle, non-vehicles. If you have a vehicle, non-vehicle, that's good. The vehicles front, yeah, both of those are good. When your items start flying, a weapons gain damage for the. Oh, whoa, 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 hello, Sky Captain. Would you give me that a bombing run? It's very small chance that I will get it, but if I get it, that might be solution to my issues. That I'm barely losing or barely winning. So, how it is? Yeah. Yeah, and this is one reason why I usually take these chance things in vendors. Oh, I have a chance to upgrade this one item if I go to this vendor. You should always take something that is, well, that this is my philosophy. So like if there's something that you know it will 100% give you something, take that, because it's always higher chance that you will get that
I'm
than
finished with fighting. But
not
I
getting
can help you
something.
finish a fight.
I don't know how to say it.
Novelty.
No, that doesn't hurt.
I prefer action.
Gold tier, please. Oh, that's terrible. And how I said it, terrible. Dooley, can you give me something that breaks this whole thing? Haste adjacent item. Haste adjacent item. You're hasting and giving crit chance, so no. Well, you are giving me second chance of getting something weird. All your items start flying. Destroy this and earn an enemy item with no cooldown for the fight. If only this could repair any item, but it's small, so no. Haste all of your other items for 1 second. When you burn, wait a second. When you burn, charge this. 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 Wait a second. What if... Okay, this is going to fuck up my board once again. But what if we had these, and then let's pretend that this is the large item over here. So when you burn, charge this, haste other items. Then we would. This stops flying, so this would be here. And this would be here. This would be here. And this would be yeah. No, this is part of that. Starts, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stops. Boom, bot, dum, bum, boom, bot. No, I cannot put it next to that. There's not much to lose, except gold. I want to try this out. Because how many times you can get solar farm with still? So every time when you burn, so actually I want to haste the burn. But how do I do that? By switching this to this to this to this and to this? But how the fuck you get flying? Sorry. You need to get flying somehow, and now you don't. There's a flaw in my plan. You need to be flying because this and this is relying on the burns. This is giving the flight. You are still burning even though you are not there. This stops flying, so it needs to be there. This needs to be here. Maybe like this, but this doesn't stop flying, so this doesn't make any sense. Ay. This starts flying, so I guess I need to sacrifice one flight item to get that there. Okay, now this is doable because this has to be there because of that. This has to be here because of that. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. This starts flying. When you burn this game shield. Yeah, but the problem here is that there's only one item that is making things fly. And if we are throwing this out to get these random things here, then this would start flying, but it doesn't stop flying. But my question is, isn't this better? Better like this, because the only thing that is stopping flying is this. There's no other thing. Oh, this is breaking my brain. This has to be there because of that. That is there next to this. That is making this and this fly. And this is making something that is fast burning, but this only reloads, so this has to be here. Okay, now I think we got it. Oh, but the thing is here that now we have to throw one of these away. Well, you are bronze, so. Okay, let's see how this goes. I so much want this solar farm to work.
After I break all your stuff, I'd be happy to repair it.
You do see these tusks, right?
Believe in yourself and don't have furnaces. Okay, so there's no furnace. Okay, I don't yet know how this looks like. Not good. My bot, if it goes off, doesn't help me because there's too much healing. This is the same question as with the Vanessa fight. Was their board too well optimized against my board? And I think yes, because they had heavy money tree and heavy Washrachel bird. And then, yeah, so I had one single item with enchantment and they had 3. So I think this can work. I want to believe. And this is not X-Files reference, even though it could be. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that this can give XP.
If my family saw this, they'd be furious.
This is too important to get slowed or frozen. I think this could be the thing that breaks the camel's back.
Yes, a lot of fighting out there. You gotta keep your strength up.
Okay, Cloudtop Admiral, second chance of you getting the assault, whatever. Strength is okay as well. And now we can see how it actually works. I think this should give nice continuous waves of yeah. It's not as swift as I want it to be, but two things that I'm fond of is happening here. Other one is that I'm making this destroy thing to work out. Other one is that I'm using item that is not there. Well, hello. Yeah, we are using item that is not the class's own item, and it's large. Wow. Yeah, I guess we want to see more. So when your items start flying. Now there's a voice on the back of my mind. It's like, hey, now this air rifle would be perfect to no. No, 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 no. I'm still keeping this there to suck up all the compost. We can do so that when our last life is, we are throwing the solar farm away and try without it. At the start of the day, upgrade the tool of lower tier.
Wanna get lunch after this? Is that weird?
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
That's a lot of freeze, slow, and poison. But luckily my solar farm cannot be targeted.
World change
Yeah.
begins in the heat of the crucible.
That's nice. So the targeting drone is giving enough to make this flame jet drone to get actual good burn. And yeah, I totally forgot that this gives region as well.
Watch out, Tantius Industries. Skell's
Um,
workshop's on the rise.
I would love to go for burn skills, but there is something that could blow up the board. I'm not saying anything.
You've got the natural talent, but
No,
even a
that's not
prodigy
it.
needs training.
That's not it. Mm. I don't want to pay 7 gold. So this is basically having like, in the best case scenario, this would get 50, 75, 75, 100 more shields. And 100 per five. No, 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 no. Let's just take
Now
some
that's a
basic.
next-gen update.
Ugh. Mm. Well, currently this is on the board, and this is not on the board, so...
Cast aside your destruments!
Pesticide your testaments. Okay, destroy your leftmost item. Charge your other items equal to half of that item's cooldown. If this were 9-second item, I would take this. Because then this could be repairing small items. Oh. I already invested with the Radiant here. Okay, yeah, this is gold. Ooh, diamond is 7 seconds. Wait a minute. But if I get this, I need to get rid of the solar farm. So, which I want more? Trying to break the game with all items. Earn item, start flying. Earn item. When your items start flying, burn. Oh, oh, it's not enough to take these out and put that in. No. That would turn it to complete burn build though. Would that be enough to make the... that is another one that I would like to try, but that's... Okay, I'm good, I'm good. Okay, 3 items stop flying. Is this better than the airplane clue that I don't have on the board? It's not, because this is targeting, this is non-targeting. Never mind.
That's good.
I would never debate.
Some upgrades, please.
Haggling.
Ooh. Control. Some control. Over what? Over this? Yeah. I want to try that out.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes. Try.
Mm. Mm. This is not good fight to try this out because non-weapons is non-weapons and non-weapons is no. So this has to be it. I just want to see that this has some other actions than just acting that, and this would slow things down. But it's just one. Maybe it's enough. Maybe it's enough. Yeah, maybe it's just enough to slow things down. I don't have slow, so freeze is always a good thing, although I'm not so sure when I'm seeing this result. Yikes.
I didn't want to hurt you, but you didn't give me a choice.
I tried to say, but I don't think this boom bot is viable. I want it to be viable. I need it to be viable. But I don't think it's viable.
Good food. Feeds
And I
you
cry.
up
I have
good.
tried so
My
many
kind of
times.
eater, eh?
And I'm not even joking. I have tried so many times to make it work. And how many times you can try to make something work before you have to just like give up your dream. But it's such a good synergy. You know, both solar farm and the bot like things when you burn. And these are the only things that burn. And there's nothing else. Nothing else that will... Wait a second. This starts flying. But it just starts flying. Is there anything that could help my board? To make this fly to have more protection and a little bit more damage. I think this is the end.
I'll fly rings around you.
My people believe in peace.
One thing that might save me is to get burning enchantment, but it's 1 out of 10, 20. I see lots of shield. I shield. I see item that is doing damage equal to the shield they have. So if I scale fast enough and I buckle down that shield, I might be able to do this because I'm also burning. Please bot, release bot. Yeah. Yeah, keep it down, keep it down. I'm getting more. I'm getting more. Shy shit.
Gets you down. Eyes open.
Bot, you did good. Like 7,000 damage, and you were supporting roles, so 10,000 damage. But having peak with 6, 11, 13, 14,000 shield that is built for this. Yeah, with diamond billboard and a 24% percent chance of. Yeah, I think that this was very good attempt. So burn, no burn.
Of your potential. Hey, Uncle Andy. Maybe I'll be training you soon.
I think the experience, no.
Is it time to call Dad?
Experience, no. So this is the last chance of me trying out the other build option. Um, yeah. And you need to case the weapon, yeah. And now I have to figure this fucking thing out again. So, this stops flying. That's nice. Why it's so hard to think right now? Something that stops flying by its own. This starts flying. We'll make it stop. This starts flying. No, this stops flying, so you don't think. This starts flying, that makes it stop. This makes it fly. And this stops flying. And then this is I don't know. And we still have silver level. Fuck. Oh! More celestial conduit, eh? We lost one. We have another. I feel that we could have done better. I really do.
The desert is warm of you.
Yes, there is a big,
The advantage
huge
is to be free.
issue here.
Join us.
The bot is getting damage, yes, but it doesn't get flight, so that's the issue. I don't know. I don't know. Weapon, please
Smile.
upgrade.
His leg. Oof.
Oh, buy 10 tools, upgrade your leftmost item. It's too late.
Go make
I'm
some more
already dead.
stories. Then come back and tell me. Let's stress test our gear. Yeah, let's make this quick. I have something in
Well,
the oven.
it was an unfortunate journey, which is nice. There is room to improve. A lot of room to improve. Like, why I'm so frustrated is that I feel that there was a combination of things that would have been amazing, and I think that what frustrates me is that it frustrates you, that you know what that would have been, but you have no way of saying it to me, and now I probably never learned that, or maybe stumbled that accidentally, but anyway. That was my last run of the day. Bazaar, everyone. And yeah, happy end of the Monday or whatever day you are having. So, bye!